Force always. Exclusive. Get ready for day 3, the Force always.
Okay, this is the Force Always, and your name is?
Kristen.
Kristen. It's a fantastic outfit you've got there.
Thank you.
Is Princess Leia a major inspiration in your life?
I think she was a very strong female character, but this is a Christmas gift for my boyfriend.
Yes. Oh, no, it looks fantastic. You have that. Do you want to maybe have a 12 just to show everyone at home?
Sure.
Yeah. Beautiful. It's fantastic. Great detail in there. And now we've got this.
I'm Chris.
And what was the inspiration behind the Stormtrooper?
I always wanted a Stormtrooper costume since I was like 12.
Yep.
And I didn't know you could actually do it until about 3 or 4 years ago, and I finally committed. And then she promised that, so why not?
Yeah, it looks fantastic, both of you there. Well, and whereabouts are you from?
Pennsylvania.
And you are?
Pennsylvania
As well. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Sure.
And as I say, keep rocking.
All right.
Enjoy the convention.
Well, this guy is running for Make-A-Wish. Man, look at this guy. He's rocking on. He's going to be in the London Marathon next week, apparently. And he's doing it all for charity. This is an example of when your empire turns good. That's right. Make a wish. Keep rocking, sir. Keep rocking.
And every Jedi needs a chocolate and peanut butter cupcake Darth Vader, along with a beer. That's right. Enjoy.
My name is Karen, and I am here at S Celebration being Ula from Return of the Jedi.
Hula from Return of the Jedi. It's a fantastic outfit you've got there. Now, maybe give us a 12 just to have a look at the whole outfit. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Is that so? What inspired you to be Hula?
Well, it actually was a bit of a joke. I do Slave Leia, and everyone said, do the one that's more naked, and that was the one that I could find at the time. But I love Twi'leks, and I really liked her as a kid too.
Right. And do you feel really naked right now?
Not really. You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
And people kind of give you a wide berth because they don't want to get green on them. So I have a nice bubble.
Right. And whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Baltimore.
Baltimore. Well, thank you very much for your time.
You're very welcome.
Have a good rest of the day.
Thank you. You too.
Here's some art from Star Wars. Some more art of Star Wars. Fantastic pieces. And look at the detail of this art. It's amazing. My favourite pieces here are these. Fantastic. Another exhibit here at the showroom floor of the Star Wars Celebration. Okay, check this out. This is a speed Millennium Falcon. Really big, just to give you a sort of perspective. This is the guy standing next to it. It's massive, the detail is fantastic. This is one of the exhibits in the showroom floor, I'll let you know. You can buy anything in this showroom floor. Look at that. Everything and anything Star Wars, man. It's out of control. This is one of the exhibits here on the showroom floor. Okay, welcome to the interview section of The Force Always, coming from Star Wars Celebration 2017. And look
at what we have here. Darth Vader could live in Australia. How you doing? Now, your name is?
G'day mate, it's Aussie Vader from Down Under.
Aussie Vader from Down Under, man. This is classic. Now, I'm going to ask you, so tell me about Star Wars, your life in Star Wars. What do you do?
So I was actually lucky enough to be born in the year of Star Wars, maybe lucky, unlucky, but my first movie that I watched was Return of the Jedi, and I went to the cinema with my dad and came out of that movie thinking, oh my god, Ewoks, speeder bikes, Boba Fett, the jetpacks. I just absolutely came out loving it, and then I went back and watched the originals and Empire Strikes Back. Back then as a kid, Empire Strikes Back was, I remember, was always scary, but now as an adult, it's probably one of my favourite episodes. But yeah, like I had all the toys as a kid growing up, and then when I was old enough to buy my own toys, I started collecting, and now I dress up as well.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Let me tell you what an outfit you've got on there. Now, you started on Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, that was my first.
So when you went back, did you like going back to?
Well, it was confusing for me because as a kid, like I was only 5 years old or whatever, and I was trying to figure out like Empire Strikes Back never made sense because the Millennium Falcon was never working. I think, well, hold on, in Return of the Jedi, the Millennium Falcon's the best. It's the fastest ship in the galaxy.
Yeah.
But in Empire Strikes Back, the hyperdrive wasn't working, and then there was all dramas. They were getting eaten by monsters, and yeah.
Now tell me, what do you think of the prequels, like 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah, well, I mean, I appreciate them for what they are.
Yeah.
I don't think that they will ever be in the same category as the original trilogy.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed them. I mean, like, to be honest, like I remember like the anticipation for when the prequels first came out. That was huge. Like that atmosphere was just amazing. Like the waiting for the new storyline.
Yeah.
And like to be honest, when I left the cinemas, I came out satisfied.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until over the years, maybe after watching it repeatedly, I think, oh, hold on, maybe Jar Jar's character isn't that good, or maybe the pod race wasn't really needed. Like, I love the pod race, but I mean, how does it really relate to the story?
Now, just to move on from some other questions I've got, just before I just got here, I heard you saying that you had the biggest collection of Star Wars in Australia.
Yeah, so basically, probably from the late 90s, once they released the special edition, I started buying, and had a Star Wars room, and sort of bought all the Hasbro remakes of the Kenner figures, and then and then continued from there. But ever since then, it's just grown and grown, and now I've got a 5-bedroom double-story house. Every room's full of Star Wars. I have arcade rooms with Star Wars arcade machines.
Yeah.
I have for example, I'm just trying to think off the top of my head, Han Solo Carbonite life-size, the sideshow, the Boba Fett life-size sideshow, life-size General Giant replicas of the original vintage figures.
When you say sideshow, what do you mean?
So sideshow is the company that makes it.
Right.
And it's just a life-size prop replica of the character from the movie.
Beautiful.
I also collect vintage.
Yeah.
I have a large collection of vintage figures, so including like the Volna Cape Jawas, the Told Toys Volna Cape Jawas, which is the Australian version.
Yeah.
So I'm losing my voice.
Yeah.
And then there's all the modern figures as well. So you've got like the new the black 6-inch series, the Jumbo General Giant 12-inch series.
That's great. Now, what I'd like to also find out is, tell me more about your costume as I pan down. Now, I noticed you've got some grenades in the form of VB. VB is...
I tried to hide that because we are at a Disney location. So
yes, VB, it's a beer, but that's cool. Now, and you've got. So, what else can you tell me about your costume?
So basically, back in 2010 was the first time I attended one of these celebrations, and originally I was intending to dress up as a stormtrooper and wear an Australian cape on his back, just to show us from down under. And one of my friends at the time was working at a car place, and he was doing a bit of airbrushing. He said, "Oh, if you want, I can paint I can do some airbrushing for you, and you can go as Aussie Vader." And, and that's how Aussie Vader was born.
Well, what a beauty that helmet is.
So it's got the beer cans,
the boomerang, and you've got also
didgeridoo lightsaber.
Didgeridoo lightsaber. That's amazing. But wait a second, it's blue. Isn't Darth Vader rocking the red?
Well, see, I'm not Sith and I'm not Jedi, so
Excellent. Now, I noticed in the background you got Star Walking
Yep.
in the back there. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, so Star Walking is a club that was formed in Melbourne like in the late 1980s, and it's one of the oldest Star Wars fan clubs in the world. And basically they have club meetings in Sydney and Melbourne every 3 months or so. And it's like a fan club where members attend, and we talk about Star Wars. We like talk about the upcoming any upcoming Star Wars news. We have an auction and just a general sort of get together for Star Wars fans.
Beautiful. Listen, thank you very much for your time. I can't believe I've come all the way to Orlando to meet an Aussie, a hardcore Aussie fan. I'm probably not as hardcore as you with the collection, but I have a little bit of a collection, and I love Star Wars. You love Star Wars, and again, thank you very much.
No worries, and there's plenty more Aussies here. Like, it's amazing. It was like, obviously being located here, every time an Aussie walks past, they come and say good day, so it's awesome.
That's it. Okay, beautiful. Have a good day.
You too.
Keep rocking.
May the force be with you, mate.
Yeah, may the force be with you too.
The Force will be with you, always.